will Black Panther use the Soul Stone on Bucky to basically get all of those thoughts that Hydra put inside of his brain out? I personally think this is a huge possibility, and I really want to talk about my theory in depth. So if you guys want to hear more about my Soul Stone theory, make sure you guys definitely stay tuned. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and if you guys are into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Avengers Infinity War, definitely consider subscribing below so you guys can get more videos on that. Of course, make sure you guys definitely turn on that bell notification as well so you guys are kept up to date with all my latest uploads. I have plenty of videos coming out about all that stuff, but also make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys like this video. Of course, make sure you guys definitely comment below your thoughts. Do you guys think the Black Panther will actually use the Soul Stone to help Bucky take out his Hydra thoughts out of his brain for Avengers Infinity War? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions on this, but with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. Basically, I've already done a video on the Soul Stone and where I actually think it's going to end up, and I personally think it's going to end up in Black Panther. If you guys want a more in-depth video on that, definitely check out the video right here so you guys can get more on that. But really going forward with this, really in the Civil War post-credit scene, obviously we see Captain America and Black Panther really talking about what's going to happen to Bucky and what Black Panther actually can do for him. They put Bucky into that cryo sleep, so obviously we know that Bucky is actually going to be within that cryo sleep, picking up into Avengers Infinity War. That's really where he was left off in Civil War. And obviously T'Challa basically said to Captain America that we have technology that actually can probably help him with his brain and getting all of those thoughts that Hydra basically put into Bucky's head out of him. And obviously the main person that's going to be helping out with this is going to be Shuri. Obviously Shuri is going to be a huge help with this because she mainly handles all of the vibranium tech and basically everything with technology in Wakanda. She handles all that kind of stuff, so I feel like she's definitely going to be a character that's actually going to be handling Bucky in that movie and actually going to be curing him of all the Hydra thoughts that actually were put into his brain. But how are they really going to do this? I doubt that vibranium tech really has anything to do with anything psychological. I doubt it has anything to do with that. Obviously they have something called a herb in Wakanda that actually gives T'Challa his powers, and that actually makes him super strong, super fast. So that's really what the herb does. And obviously if we look back at that Thanos theory that came out a couple years ago, obviously all the Infinity Stones, they basically spell out Thanos, and of course the one stone that we're actually missing is the Soul Stone. And of course I personally think that that Soul Stone is going to be revealed in Black Panther and it's going to be in Wakanda. That's why there's a huge Wakandan battle in Avengers Infinity War. That's why all the Outriders and the Black Order and Thanos are invading Wakanda. That's why they're going there, not just for the vibranium but for an Infinity Stone. Throughout all of the promotional material for Black Panther basically is saying throughout all of those TV spots and trailers that he has something that he has to keep hidden from the rest of the world. Maybe it is the vibranium, maybe he actually is talking about that, but I personally think that he's also talking about the Soul Stone, and I think that the herb actually is going to be the Soul Stone within this movie. And obviously if they're going to use that Soul Stone to really get all the thoughts out of Bucky's head, they definitely can do this because the Soul Stone in the comics actually has the power to actually change someone completely. Obviously not their physical appearance or anything like that, but more internally, like their personality or something like that. They could make Captain America a villain, or they could make someone as smart as Tony Stark a really, really dumb person. They could do all those kind of things, really just changing someone internally. That's what the Soul Stone really does. So if they wanted to get those thoughts out of Bucky's head, I think the Soul Stone is the perfect stone to do it. And obviously if we look back at the Avengers Infinity War prelude, we definitely know from that comic book that T'Challa is working on Bucky with Shuri in that comic book basically before Avengers Infinity War, and they're working on taking all those Hydra thoughts right out of his brain. So I personally think that the easy solution is really just use that Soul Stone that they probably have in Wakanda and use it on Bucky, and that's when he's going to be getting his new vibranium arm, and he's going to be joining Captain America, Black Panther, and all of the rest of the Avengers in defending the Earth from Thanos, the Outriders, and Black Order. But also, really going off of this, why would you give Bucky a vibranium arm when obviously he has those Hydra thoughts within his brain? I personally don't think that would make sense unless they completely cured him for Avengers Infinity War. And I personally hope that they really do, because I'm kind of getting sick of this whole Winter Soldier thing where he literally can't control his body or anything like that. I personally think if they keep going on with this, they're going to be dragging it on for a little too long, and they're going to be making it too big of a problem, when I think it could just be a simple solution using that Soul Stone on his brain so he's an asset to the Avengers, and he actually can take on that Captain America role after Captain America gives it up in Avengers 4. That's personally what I think is actually going to happen, and I think it makes the most sense for Avengers Infinity War and the character of Bucky going forward. And T'Challa and all of Wakanda wouldn't look like total idiots giving a vibranium arm to someone that's as dangerous as the Winter Soldier. So it just would make a lot of sense for the movie and the continuity going forward. So guys, definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you guys think that Black Panther will actually be using the Soul Stone on Bucky in Avengers Infinity War or even the Black Panther movie? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions about this, but also make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys like this video. Of course, definitely consider subscribing if you guys want more on the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Avengers Infinity War going forward. I have plenty of videos coming out about that. Definitely turn on that notification bell so you guys are kept up to date with all my latest uploads. And last but not least, definitely get my Black Panther giveaway. All you gotta be is a subscriber on the channel, and make sure you guys definitely comment below on this video so you guys get entered into that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys definitely subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more videos coming out on the Black Panther and Avengers Infinity War going forward, so definitely subscribe and turn on the notification bell for that. Also, make sure you guys definitely check out my social media links in the description below so you guys can follow me on various social media networks, and check out the Black Panther links in the description below as well. I have some Black Panther merch links so you guys can get that before you see the Black Panther movie. And last but not least, definitely check out the 2 videos below me. I think you guys really, really enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.